Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning everyone.
Good morning.
How are you today?
We are fine, thank you. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine too. Thank you. Are you happy to be here, anyone?
Yes, we are happy.
Are you healthy, everyone?
Yes, we are healthy.
Okay, I hope everyone here are healthy and happy condition. Okay, Mufida, would you help us to lead the prayer, please?
Okay, friends, let's pray together.
A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Rabbana shrah lana sudurana wa yassir lana umurana wahlul 'uqdatam min alsinatina yafqahu aqwalana. Rabbana zidna ilman nafi'an warzuqna fahman kamila waj'alna minas shalihat. Allahumma la sahla illa ma ja'altahu sahla wa anta taj'alul hazana idza syi'ta sahla.
Okay, thank you Mufida for the help. Okay, next, I would like to ask you everyone, have you had your breakfast already?
Yes.
Okay, so are you guys ready to learn today?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now let me check your attendance. Please say present. Amara Nora,
Present.
Aisyah Aulia,
Present.
Akila Murada,
Present.
Amalia Mufida,
Present.
Maratu Saliha,
Present.
Mufida Manatul,
Present.
Nabila Ibtihal,
Present.
Nisa Radia,
Present.
Yumna Safa,
Present.
Wila Ayu,
Present.
Aisyah Dihan,
Present.
Ashifa Ulkhairia,
Present.
Indah Nadia,
Present.
Ananda Putri,
Present.
Fatimah Fauzia,
Present.
Azza Julia,
Present.
Rosiana Asmida,
Present.
Sabita Dini,
Present.
Jika Lega,
Present.
Tresia Asi.
Present.
Okay, good job everyone. Now before we are going to learn our material today, I would like to give you reminding about our previous lesson. Do you still remember what lesson that we had in our last meeting? Okay, very good. Can you give me one example of the expression giving over? Yes, Sabita?
What can I do for you?
Okay, very good. The expression of overhelp is what can I do for you? Very good. What about the expression of giving suggestion? Yes?
I think so.
Yes?
You shall try it.
Okay, very good. I think you should try it. Thank you. Okay, now everyone, I have several questions for you. Right? Okay, my first question is, have you received an invitation before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, very good. Everyone has even received invitation. What kind of invitation is it?
Birthday invitation.
Birthday invitation. Very good. Birthday invitation. What else? Very good. What next?
Birthday.
Birthday. Okay, there are so invitation letter. Am I right? Very good. Now I am providing you this. Do you know what is it about? What is the letter about? This one is wedding invitation letter. Okay, today everyone we are going to learn about invitation letter. And next, I would like you to pay attention on the picture, right? Like this. Okay, what do you know about this? Okay, grand opening. Very good. Now, after we learn about invitation letter, you'll be expected to be able to analyze the purpose of the general structure of formal invitation. Next one, you will be able to classify and differentiate the kind of formal invitation letter related to its purpose and also its structure. And the next one, you will be able to analyze the content, right? And the last one, you'll be able to create your own interesting formal invitation letter. Okay, everyone. Now I would like you to divide this class into a group of 4, and I have you to differentiate you into group. First group will be Amalaroro. Are you there, Amalaroro? Yes, you'll be the first group. Your member group will be Aisyah, Aulianisa, and Akila. And next is Amalia. Second group will be Mar'a, Mufida, Nabila, and Nisa. Right? Yes, you are the second group. The third group will Yumna, Bila, Aisy, and Ashifa. Oh, where is it? Yes, right. The fourth group will be Inder, Ananda, Fatima, sama Azza. Where is it? Yeah, are you there? Okay, very good. Now the last group will be Rosiana, Sabita, Zika, and Tricia. So everyone have the group, right? Now let's pay attention on this. Okay, previously I have distributed you an LKPD. Have every single group got the LKPD? Right? Okay, now I would like you to open your LKPD on page 1. Okay, everyone pay attention on page 1 on your LKPD. What do you see there? Apa yang kalian lihat di situ? The picture of page 1, the picture of the woman who's trying to explain about invitation letter. Okay, today you are going to watch the video about invitation letter. Okay, check this out. I want you to focus on the definition and also the purpose. You may write down or take notes. Okay, everyone, in this activity, you are going to watch the video. I would like you to focus on the definition and also the purpose of invitation letter. You may take notes or you may write down anything from the video. Okay, is that clear, everyone? Is that clear? Okay, very good. Now let's play the video.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai Sobat Flipper, good morning. This is me, teacher Lestari. Welcome back to Flipper channel. Today's lesson, we are going to talk about how to write a formal invitation letter. Keep watching it and here we go. Okay, so what is an invitation letter? Okay, so here I have already written an explanation about an invitation letter. An invitation letter is a document that presents a formal request for the presence of an individual, a group of people, or an organization at an event. Okay, so an invitation letter can be formal or informal, and it can be written or sent via email. Invitation letter is also can be used for a variety of events like weddings, ceremonies, seminars, meetings, annual events, or maybe graduations, or anniversary of certain parties, and etc. Okay, have you ever written a formal invitation letter before? I'm gonna show you about the definition of formal invitation letter. Okay? So formal invitation letters are letters written for inviting officials, certain distinguished people for their participation in various activities. Okay? So these formal letters is also referred to the business letters, right? And usually it is written in a formal format and also a formal tone, and it refers to letters like for inviting someone to attend to the seminars, to the conference, or maybe attending for the interviews or.
Okay, after you watch this video, do you get some information about formal invitation letter, everyone? Do you get some information?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now I would like you to open your LKPD on page 2, right? Everyone open the LKPD on page 2. There you can find the graphic organizer related to the definition and purpose of formal invitation letter. So I would like you to do in groups to write down the answer from task 1, and I give you only 5 minutes to do that. Is that clear? Clear, everyone? Okay, next I would like you to present your own work. Okay, I give you 5 minutes. Come on. Okay, you have problem with the theories about invitation letter? No, okay, it's clear. Do you have a problem with that? Last one? No, it's clear? Okay, very good. Okay, hello guys. Do you have a problem with that? With the task one? No. Okay, good job. Okay, what about you? Do you have a problem with that? No? So far so good? Okay, good job. Okay, what about this group? Do you have a problem with the definition and also the purpose of invitation letter? No. Okay, good job everyone. Okay, you may discuss with your friend, you may discuss with the member of group to do the task one. Okay, have you finished that already? Have you finished your task one, everyone? Okay, yes, very good, good job. So I would like the one of you, the first group, to present your work related to the task one. Okay, come on. Who wants to present? Mara or Lisa? Would you like to present? Or Mufidas? Please, go ahead. Yeah, okay, come on, Lisa. Okay, everyone, while the others are listening, your friend is going to present their work on task one. Come on, please. Stand up so your friend can hear what your work are. Okay, next.
The purpose of invitation letter to invite someone group of people are representative of a national or party to participate at a particular event.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for your work. Okay, very good. Give applause everyone for this work. Okay, do you have a comment about your friend's work? No, you don't have comment? Okay, if you don't give you only 5 to 10 minutes to discuss, and then I would like you to present your work in front of your friend. Okay? You may discuss with your friend what is the differences between the both of the two letters and also the similarities. Write down on the Venn diagram. Okay? Is clear, everyone? Is that clear? Okay, very good. You have 5 to 10 minutes to do that. Come on. Have any problem about that? Find the similarity. Okay, you find the similarity on this letter with the letter. You find the similarity persamaannya. Yeah? What kind of it? The date similar, right? What about the time? Yes, it's also similar. But in this letter, do you find the time on the second letter? You find the time? Yes, of course. Berarti itu adalah similarity-nya. Itu perbedaannya. Okay, good job. Oke, silakan cari perbedaannya, persamaannya ada nggak persamaannya? You find the similarities? Yes. What kind of the similarity that you find from the first and the second letter? The first letter, persamaannya apa? Sama-sama ada apanya? What can you find? Date-nya, very good. So the date, there are dates. What about the time? Can you find the both of the A letter and B letter? Do you find the time? Yes. What about the place? Can you find it? Okay, very good. What about the place? Yes. The agenda. Can you find the agenda? Yes. What about the RSVP? Can you find the RSVP from the first letter or A letter? Can you find the RSVP from the A letter? Letter A, ada SVP-nya yang letter A? Ada. Enggak ada. So this is the differences of the letter A and letter B. Okay. Can you find the number or the phone number from the letter A and letter B? No. On the letter B? No. No phone number. What about the letter A? Yes, of course, phone number. Okay. Can you find it? Yes, very good. Good job. Okay, there are still 5 minutes to do the test. You may discuss with your friend if you want. Okay, everyone, have you done it already? Have you finished? Okay, very good. Now I would like you to present your work. I would like to choose second group. Please present your work, please. Okay, you may stand up. Thank you.
Yes. The difference of the invitation letter A, on salutation, recipient's address, and phone number.
Hey, member, good job.
And the difference of the invitation letter B, one recipient's name and RSVP.
Okay, very good.
And then the similarities of the invitation letter A and B, one date, two time, place, agenda, and sender's name.
Okay, very good. So you have done your discussion well. Give applause, everyone. Okay, now do you have a question related invitation letter from letter A and to letter B. Do you have a question about it? Question? No. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, very good. Now I would like you to go on your alphabet. Okay. Page 5. Okay, go on page 5. Can you go on page 5? Right? Open your alphabet on page 5. What can you find in the page 5? Page 5. What do you find in the page 5? Halaman 5 ketemu apa kira-kira? What about page 5? Yes? A picture of a woman. Okay, in this step you are going to watch the video about how to write invitation letter, right? Today you are going to write your invitation letter, your own. So I would like you to do in groups to write your invitation letter, but I would like to give you a steps how to write the invitation letter. So I would like you to pay attention on the slide because I'm going to show you the video about how to write invitation letter relating to this video. Okay, everyone? Pay attention on the video because you are going to make the notes how to write invitation letter.
Mention the sender's name or the inviter's name. Okay? Who are the sender's name means who is sending the letter. You can mention your name and also the company and also the position in the company or organization. Okay? And the next one is the sender's address. Okay? So write also the address of the sender. So the name of the company and then where is it located. Okay, so it is important also to mention that. So it is identified location, yeah. So that the recipients will know where is the location of the sender and who is the sender. Okay, the next one, after writing the sender's name, sender's address, and then write the date. It can be left or in the right position. Okay, so for the date, you can use the American or British style. Okay, for the American style, start with the month. For example, November 20th, 2020. Okay, for the British style, start with the date 20th November 2020. Okay, and then after the date is the reference number or the index of the letter. So if it is formal one, to make it straight, we have to put the number of the letter. For example, and then this one is really the code or the index and then the year. Okay, so certain companies or organizations will have different rules how to write number of the letter. But here, sometimes from number 1 until how many letters that you have already sent. If number 1 means the letter is the first letter that is sent by the company. Okay? Next, attachment. What is attachment? So attachment is certain documents or can be photos or maybe any other documents that is sent together with the application letter. So you have to mention if there is an attachment, you have to mention the number like patient, for, and then what is the event. Okay? And then recipient's name. Recipient's name or the invitee's name is also important to mention. Who are you going to send the letter to? Okay? The name of the person. And then the recipient's address or the invitee's address, where does the location of the recipients or the address of the recipients. Okay? And then next is the salutation. Salutation, for salutation you can use dear, dear sir or madam. Mrs. Anna. Something like this, if you know the name. Okay? So, yeah, that's all about layout before we go to the body. Now, we're going to the body of the letter.
Okay, everyone, we have watched about
Okay,
how to
so
write
now
the
I'm
layout
gonna tell
of
you
the
about-
invitation letter. Now I would like you to do the layout of the invitation letter. Write down on your LKPD on page 5, right? There you can find graphic organizer. You may find there are letterhead consists of sender name, address name, and the date. And the assignment will be found in page 4. Everybody, please pay attention on the page 4. There you can find there are several occasions that you may use formal invitation. Okay, page 4. Everyone pay attention on page 4. Okay, choose of the activities given below. You may choose for the head. The head means principal of your school. Inviting him to come to the graduation ceremony in your school. You may use the format of this layout. First, I'd like you to write down the layout. Ya, belum sampai body. Silakan ditulis dulu layoutnya. Kalau kamu misalnya you are going to invite your principal or your headmaster, so what kind of the sender name that you use? Ya, jadi nanti sender name-nya ditulis apa?
What is the event?
Oke, sender name-nya nanti ditulis apa? Kemudian sender address. Would you like to use this actual address Pang Senjiwan? It's alright, ya. Silakan nanti ditulis alamatnya. Kemudian what about the date? The date is today. I would like you to write down the date for your letter is today. Right? Is clear, everyone? Okay, next reference number. You may start your number by number 1, and then you may add 2021, like this year. Okay? And then for attachment, you may edit one document, and for the subject is invitation for graduation ceremony. Very good. Okay. Next, recipient name. You know what is the name of our principal? Who is he?
Mr. Figgy.
Mr. Figgy. So you write your recipient name, Mr. Figgy Harry Kristanto. And the recipient address is right there. Jalan Kwangsen Jiwan nomor 2 Madiun. Okay, you may write down on this task, on this layout, and then I would like you to show to me. Okay, silakan ditulis layoutnya dulu. Belum sampai ke body ya, jadi layoutnya dulu. Tulislah sender name. You write down the sender's name. The sender name it means it's you ya. Jadi pengirimnya adalah kalian. Kemudian sender address-nya bisa pakai alamat di sini boleh, atau misalnya kalau mau pakai GPH boleh. Jadi GPH organization seperti itu boleh. Ya, sender name-nya boleh pakai GPH. Kemudian sender address-nya pakai Jalan Kwangsen Jiwan. Okay? And for the date, you may use today as the date of writing the letter. Okay? Clear, everyone? Okay, you may do your own job. I give you 5 minutes to do that. Okay, do you have a problem with that? Sender's name? Okay, boleh pakai Hidayatullah, boleh. Hidayatullah organization. And the address you may use here, Jalan Kwangsen. Jalan Sukasari 2. Sukasari 2, Jiwan, Madiun. Okay, Hidayatullah organization, betul. Good job. Date, use the date for today. Today is 27, right? 27 August 2021. Okay, go on. Silakan lanjut. So let's go to the body. This is the most important thing if you learn about the body of invitation letter. Nah, setelah ini nanti kita belajar tentang bagaimana menulis tubuh atau badannya atau isi dari invitation letter. Okay, this is the video.
Introduction. You can mention your name, who are you, and why you are writing the letter. Must include in your invitation letter.
Okay, let's watch this video. Please pay attention on the slide, on the video, everyone.
Before we go to the body. Now we are going to the body of the letter. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you about the body of the letter or the structure of the letter. This is the main important part, that you must include in your invitation letter. Okay, the first one is introduction. Introduction. You can mention your name, who are you, and why you are writing the letter. Okay, and also you can also mention the position of you in the company or the organization. Okay. Next, expressions of invitation. Okay, after you introduce yourself, who are you, and then express the intention to invite the person by saying we would like to invite you to attend this event, or we are to at least inform you that we are going to have this event and we would like to invite you to attend blah blah blah. Okay, something like that. And then for the date, the date here is different with the date you have written in the invitation letter before, because this date is the date of the event, not the date when you write the invitation letter. So mention the date clearly, and then after the date is the time when the event will start and when it will finish. Okay, and then the place or the venue or the event, and then the RSVP. What is RSVP here? So RSVP, this is a French term. It refers to the respondent's name per place, something like that. In our language or in English language, it means please respond. So I'm gonna clear you for this. Or RSVP, it is a must. It is a must that you have to mention the RSVP. It can be through your email. Company email or your email, or phone number. So what is the function or what is the use of RSVP itself? So it is used to confirm whether the invitees are able to attend or not to the event. Okay, so do you know their response in email or phone number that you have already written in the letter? Okay. Next, dress code, if any, and then the expressions of hope. We can say yours sincerely, yours faithfully, to respect the recipients of the letter. And then don't forget to sign, to make it valid. And then mention your full name, write down your full name, and also the position in the company or organization.
Okay,
now I have
watch the video about how to write the body of the invitation letter. Okay. Okay, let me show you about this first. What do you think about the body of invitation letter?
Response.
Okay, start from the first one is introduction. How do you introduce yourself to be in the invitation letter? How do you introduce yourself? Kira-kira bagaimana kalau kita memperkenalkan diri kita? Hello, atau mungkin apa hello? I am, misalnya I am Vida. On behalf of, on behalf itu artinya adalah saya sebagai wakil. Jadi I am Vida, I am Mira. On behalf of GPH, on behalf of student organization, we would like to invite you to the graduation ceremony. So introduction, you should introduce yourself. I am Ira, I am IC, I am Lisa, and etc. And the next, on behalf of student organization, on behalf, what does it mean on behalf? Sebagai wakil ya, jadi nanti kalian sebagai wakil dari organisasi apa atau kalian sebagai wakil dari MA bagian apa ya. On behalf of student organization, we would like to introduce you, or we would like to invite you to the graduation ceremony. And then you may say that the day, what event will be, or when the event will be, and the time, what the event will be, or is it in the morning or in the afternoon, right? The time, the exact time of the invitation, and then the place. Do you want to have the graduation ceremony in the hall or in the class or in the maybe some other places, right? So you have to set the date, the date of the event is going to be held. Jadi kapan waktunya nanti pelaksanaan graduation itu di-set di sini. Kemudian time-nya the exact time, what time will be held. For example, 10 in the morning, 11 in the afternoon, etc. Right? And the place, the exact place. Would you like to have the invitation on the hall, in the hotel, or maybe in the class? Okay? It should be exact time. And the next is RSVP. RSVP is a French word, means please reply in English. So if you say RSVP, you should attach your email, you should add your email and also your phone number. So the recipient or the one who accepts the invitation will be able to contact you on the email or phone number. And the last one is dress code. You may add the dress code or not. Yeah, it is optional. Okay? Now I would like you to do on the body of the letter. Okay, can you do that? Everyone? Can you do that? Do the body? Okay, now I give you 5 to 10 minutes to do body of letter, to making draft. Ya, silakan dibuat di sini. Dibuat di your KPD on page 5 ya. Silakan dibuat dulu. Jadi badinya nanti seperti apa? Intronya bagaimana? Kalian memulainya bagaimana? Kemudian the expression of invitation, like I have given you the example. For example, I am Vida on behalf of student organization or on behalf of MA Darul Madinah. Kemudian the expression of invitation, I would like or we would like to invite you, like this. And you may add the date, the time, the place, the exact place, the exact time, and also RSVP. Remember to add your email or your phone number. And the last is dress code. You may add the dress code or not, it's up to you, right? You may add that or not, it is optional. Okay. Expression for invitation, you may say on behalf. Saya sebagai wakil on behalf. Ini nanti nama, tapi itu di sini. On behalf of the student organization, on behalf, ini gambar dulu. On behalf of student organization, kemudian we would like to invite you. Okay, you have 20 minutes to do the task, and then if you have finished making draft or drafting, then you may try to move your drafting, you may revise your drafting, and then write down on the paper, colorful paper that I gave to you. So after you make your drafting and it has finished, then you can change or you can transform your writing into the paper that I have provided you before. You can use the colorful pen, you may use the scissors, and etc. Right? You can create your own invitation letter based on your drafting. Okay. Okay, go on to the expression of hope. Silakan. Tadi di expression of hope mungkin bisa pakai I hope you can attend the event like that, or you can say that we are really hope that you can attend our great event on that day like this. Ya, silakan bisa mungkin mulai ke expression of hope. Kemudian appreciate the inviting list that you appreciate if they can come to your event, right? Like saying thank you and etc. And then complementary close, you may close the letter at your signature and your full name. So you may use your own full name. Ya, silakan nanti dikasih nama sendiri. Jadi di bagian expression of hope ini berharap bahwa beliau bisa datang. Ya, how do you say that you really hope our principal to come to your event, and then appreciate the inviting. We are really appreciate if you can come to the graduation ceremony. And the complimentary, okay, we are hoping, look forward from you, and thank you, like that. Ya, silakan bisa dituliskan. Complimentary-nya bisa ditulis penutupnya. Remember to add your signature. First, you may do that on the drafting. Jadi silakan nanti bisa dikerjakan di drafting dulu ya, seperti yang sudah di sini di AKBD kalian. You do the drafting first. After you have finished all the drafting, you have finished all. Start from the letterhead, your sender name until the signature, and then you may transform. You may You may read again if you find there are many mistakes. You may revise. And then the last is you transform or you write down on the colorful paper that I give to you. Ya, jadi setelah selesai draftingnya, silakan nanti bisa ditulis ulang di kertas warna-warni yang sudah saya bagikan. You may create your own creation. Silakan dikreasikan secantik mungkin. Ya, kertas papernya boleh dipotong-potong. You may cut down the paper so it means what you need. Ya, silakan dipotong sesuai dengan keinginan kalian. Bisa dibikin kreasi apa, dikasih tinta atau mungkin ditutup atau bikin seperti pamflet. It's up to you. So the more creative you are, the good letter will be. Ya, semakin kreatif nanti letternya akan semakin bagus. Ya. Okay, I also provide you with double tip. If you need double tip, I give to the first group. You may ask if you want. It's okay. Boleh pakai double tip, boleh pakai lem, ya. It's alright. Bentuknya nggak harus kotak, boleh lepuk-lepuk, boleh kayak modal spot begini, boleh mau dikasih gunting-gunting juga di bawah aja. Itu ada lemnya. Be kreatif. Nanti boleh dipotong-potong, itu mau terserah dipotongnya kayak apa, terus dikasih warna-warna, atau mungkin dikasih gambar garam. You may add your drawing, you may add your creative using scissor, boleh digunting-gunting, silakan. Ya. Sudah selesai draftingnya ya, bikin draftingnya tadi sudah selesai ini semua. Everyone have finished drafting? Siapa yang belum draftingnya? Bikin drafting sudah selesai ya? Oke, oh ya masih ada yang belum. letter using colorful paper, using colorful pen and board marker. And you may cut down or you may create it to design your own writing. Ya, silakan bisa didesain secantik mungkin suratnya. Boleh pakai kertas putih, boleh menggunakan warna pertambahan, it's alright. You may use scissor or you may use double tip, it's alright. Silakan. Okay, rather than the second group have finished the task to create the create formal invitation. Very good. Okay, give us everyone for the first and second group. Okay, next group, third group, fourth group, and fifth group. Please welcome. Come on. Actually, the time is almost over, so you have to submit your work by now. Everyone, please submit your work by now. Yeah, I think times is up. Time's up. You need to submit it by now. Oke, sudah sampai di. Pakai ini ya. Oke. Invitation, news and calls, ritual. Okay, very good. Now stick on the whiteboard, please. Okay, everyone, if you have finished to do the task on writing or creating a formal invitation, I would like you to pay attention on page 3 on your LKPD. Now, everyone pay attention on page 3 on your LKPD. Then you can find task 3. Yeah, tugas 3, task 3. Then I would like you to do the exercise in groups. Also in groups, you may cooperate with your friend. You may share the numbers with your friend, so you can finish the task on the exact time. I give you 5 minutes to do that. Okay? Now, everyone, pay attention on task 3. You may do the exercise on task 3. You do that on a group, so you may share the numbers. So you may cooperate with your friend to finish the task. I give you only 5 minutes to do that. And after that, I need you to submit your work. Ya, kalau sudah selesai nanti silahkan di-submit tugasnya, dikumpulkan, and 5 minutes start from now. Ya, yang sudah selesai 5 minutes start from now silahkan dikerjakan. Bisa berbagi dengan temannya, you may share the numbers, berbagi sehingga you may finish the task on time. 3 and 4 semuanya silakan lihat di LKPD-nya yang sudah selesai. Halaman 3 dan 4, page 3 and 4. There you can find task 3. Ya, di sana nanti kalian ketemu task 3. Silahkan you may do the task or you may do the exercise with your groups. Ya, silahkan dikerjakan dengan kelompoknya. I give you only 5 minutes to do that. Ya, silahkan 5 menit untuk mengerjakan. Habis itu next we are going to submit your work. Ya, silahkan disubmit nanti selesai. Task 3 on page 3 and 4. Ya, task 3 and 4, page 3 and 4. Silakan. You may share the number with your friends. You may discuss the difficult exercise or question, and then you may have your answer on the table that I have provided you on the LKPD. Ya, jadi saya sudah menyediakan tabelnya how to write down your answer related to the question number 1 and number 5. You may write down there, and after that I would like you to submit your work, and you only have 5 minutes. You only have 5 minutes. You may share number, bisa berbagi sama temennya, sekelompoknya, bagi tugas ya, share the job, share the numbers, and then you may write down only the number of yours. Okay, have you finished that already? Sudah selesai, everyone? Have you done it? Okay, if you have done it, I would like you to submit your work. Okay, on the next page, we are going to have reflection time. Okay, everyone, please pay attention on the slide. Ya, kalau sudah selesai silahkan pay attention on the slide. Okay, this is the phase, or this is the time for reflection. After we had learned about invitation letter, after we had created our invitation letter, so you may use to write down in this reflection. So, in this activity, what have you learned? Number one is we have learned about formal invitation letter related to the purpose. And the next is the structure. You may find the layout. Ya, dari sebuah struktur surat undangan pasti ada layoutnya. Yang layout tadi tersusun atas apa? Number one is sender name. Very good. What next? Sender address. Okay, after sender name, after sender address, what next? Date. Very good. The date of the letter that you are writing, right? After the date, what else? Reference. Betul, reference. Betul. What about the next? Attachment. If there's attachment, you may add that. Okay, what about the next? Subject. What kind of invitation that you're writing for? For example, graduation ceremony, birthday ceremony, or wedding ceremony. What about the next? Next will be? What is it? Recipient name. So, the one who you are writing to, you are expected to come is the recipient name. And after the recipient name, what did you do then? You have to add recipient address. Very good. Recipient address is also needed. And the next one, you will write about salutation. This is the part of the formal letter, invitation letter. Okay, next about the body of the letter. What consists of the body of the letter? Number one is introduction. How do you introduce yourself? My name is blah blah blah, atau I am blah 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 on behalf of the student organization and blah blah blah. Okay, after introduction, what did you do then? You make expression of invitation. You write down the expression of invitation. So the most important thing in the formal invitation letter that you have to add the date. Okay, the date of the event. Yeah, if you are holding the wedding ceremony, so when is it happen, or when is it hold, or when the exact time of the wedding ceremony. After the date, it is the time, the exact time. So you guys will not come into the incorrect time. So it must be added the exact time, whether is it in the morning or in the afternoon. Okay, the next one is place. So when your guest will coming to, itu sudah harus penting. And the next one is RSVP. Okay, what the meaning of RSVP? RSVP means that you need your guest to reply after you send her or him an invitation letter. It means that you need the conferences whether he or she is attending or will be attending or not. Okay, the next one is dress code. It is optional, right? After the body of the letter, what will you add there? Expression of hope. Very good. The expression of hope. And then the expression of the invitee. Okay, the next one will be complimentary clause. And remember to add your signature. Okay, after you have finished about how to write or how to understand about invitation letter, now I would like you to study what is the most interesting thing in learning invitation letter. Kira-kira yang menarik dari mempelajari atau belajar atau menulis invitation letter itu apa kira-kira? What is the most interesting thing? Writing. Okay, very good. You can write your own invitation letter using English because this is your first time, right? Okay, very good. So, what do you think your weakness? Kira-kira kelemahan kalian ketika tadi mempelajari formal invitation letter, kira-kira apa? Kekurangannya apa?
When we must translate.
Yes?
When we must translate.
Okay, when you should submit your letter, sometimes we need more time to create the letter, right? Okay, Okay, so I think you need more time to create your invitation to be more creative, to be more interesting. Okay, very good. Now everyone, I think that's enough for today. Everyone has submitted your work and everyone has submitted your formal invitation letter. I would like to appreciate from all of you. Give applause to every single group here. Give applause, please. Okay, very good. Next meeting, we are going to have another lesson, so prepare yourself. I think that's enough for today. Thank you for your coming, thank you your cooperation, collaboration, and thank you for the participation. See you next meeting, everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.